Meta just launched its first AI coding agent. It's called Muse Code, and its main selling point is being cheap. 10 cents per million input tokens, 20 cents output. After spending billions on AI infrastructure, compute clusters, and top tier talent, Zuckerberg's big move in coding AI is a race to the bottom. But here's the thing, I think everyone is reading this wrong. This is not about building the smartest model. This is about building the stickiest system. And that's completely different game. Let me break down what's actually happening. So what did Meta actually ship? Two things. First, Muse Code. This is the agent. Think of it like Cloud Code. Terminal based, reads your repo, makes changes. Second, Muse Spark 1.2. This is the brain underneath. Here's where it gets interesting. Muse Spark was not trained separately, it was co trained with Muse Code. Tool use, multi file changes, long debugging sessions, all part of training. 1 million token context window, parallel tool calls, effort control dial, simple job, fast mode, complex architecture, deep reasoning. Now, the elephant in the room, the pricing. Tier 1 Standard API $25 input for 425 output. Competitive, nothing crazy. But tier 2, the contributed tier, 10 cents input, 20 cents output, deep seek level pricing. The catch, your usage data may train future meta products. Let that sink in. Meta is saying, give us your real coding session and we will give you near free compute. This is a data flywheel. Every developer feeds the next model. Brilliant and concerning at the same time. Here's my actual take. Most coverage is missing this. Meta is not trying to win the model race. Not yet. They are trying to win the harness race. What's a harness? Everything around the model. Feature 1 Automatic isolation. Each parallel worker gets its own project copy. No file conflicts. Feature 2 Event logs. Every action recorded a searchable history of everything. Feature 3 Session resume. Crash. Resume from exactly where you left off. Feature 4 Built in skills. Plan, grill, goal, structured workflows. None of these require a frontier model, they require a good system. Let's be real. How does Muse Spark perform against Claude? It does not win the intelligence game, not close. Meta positioned it against GPT 5.6 Terra class, not against Claude Opus or Sonnet. That's deliberate. In direct build tests, Claude wins. The gap is real, but and this is the key insight. That does not mean Muse is useless. It means Muse has a different job. Claude is the architect, deep reasoning, hard decision. Muse Spark is the worker, clear instructions, fast execution, cheap. Not the lead, the squad. Zoom out. What's Meta's actual endgame? Models change every few months. Today's best is tomorrow's baseline. You can't build a moat on intelligence alone, but systems, workflows, habits, those compound. Meta's bet make Muse code where your agents live, then upgrade the brain over time. Spark 1.3 trained on millions of real sessions. Spark 1.4 closing the gap, maybe 2 matching Claude. It's the platform playbook. Instagram Android, get distribution first, improve the product later. Is it anticlimactic today? Yeah, but in 12 months. So, who should use Muse Code right now? Solo devs with side projects. Contributor tier is basically free, use it. Multi agent builders. Muse as a cheap worker alongside Claude makes sense. Enterprise with confidential code. Stay on Claude, non starter. Claude Code power users. No reason to switch today. But watch what Meta does next. So here's the reality. Meta has not built a cloud code killer. Not today. What they have built is the foundation for much longer competition. I'll be testing Muse code hands on. Till then, subscribe to the channel. Would you trade your data for 10 cent tokens? Comment below. See you in the next one.